you ever get like bloated by drinking too much water? I don't even know if that's what it is. I just downed a bottle of water and I don't know, dude. I feel like a Looney Tunes character whenever they've got the bloated like inflation belly. I feel like inflation Bugs Bunny after fucking scoffing a 500ml thing of water. M&S water, may I add. Not a sponsor. Also, literally fucking none of you last night told me that the mic quality was shit. The fuck's that about? I go to edit the Game of the Year awards thing, and the mic is clipping like fuck. It's all distorted and shit because the gain was too high, and none of y'all told me. Nobody in here's an audio engineer? Are you serious? Nobody in here's a sound designer? None of y'all can point out, oh, Silver, your mic's clipping. Whatever. Turn that shit off. And then... Oh, fuck, wrong button. I'll get used to this one day. I swear. What's good, everybody? What's up, chat? Prob just informed me that Deliveroo takes Klarna, which is kind of fucking dangerous. I did not know that. I also... Is anybody aware that PayPal's doing, like, actual credit cards now? Like, you can get a physical card for PayPal credit. I got that shit. Oh. Is that safe to say? Can I tell people on the internet, like, who my credit card provider is? I just did. What's good, everybody? We're back to playing SKONG. The aim for tonight is to do exactly what I wanted to do last night, but then I just yapped and prolonged the fucking Game of the Year discussion. Oh, shit. So, we're exploring Wisp Thicket. Gonna see how far we get. We're gonna do as much content as we can to get into Act 3. I don't know what that entails, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. Another card to max out. Incredible. Yeah, my credit score is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is like decent financial advice anyway. I'm pretty sure... I came up here. Why am I coming up here again? I think this is decent financial advice anyway. Obviously, don't listen to me for, you know, financials. Let me turn off that music video I was listening to. There you go. Obviously, don't listen to the Furry Hollow Knight streamer for financial advice, but I feel like, you know, using a credit program whenever you can is a good idea, even if you have the funds readily available to afford the thing. Fuck me. Like, isn't it pretty standard practice to, like, buy something on credit exactly when you can just afford to buy it anyway, because you're not putting yourself at risk. You have the money to pay back the funds. The only thing you're doing is, you know, bettering your credit score, right? Gonna come off for a bit. Need to tidy up kitchen. No problem, Prob. No problem. I appreciate the communication. Go tidy your kitchen. Stinky. Get that shit tidied. Make sure it is clean for the groceries. Don't want the delivery man to talk shit on your cleanliness. That's the last thing you want. Ah, fuck me, really? Right, I need to look out for the little fireball dudes. How did I get him last night? Knob. Knob! You are what you eat. My kitchen is not stinky, I'll have you know. It's just some unwashed dishes. I actually fucking hate washing the dishes, dude. I need a dishwasher. Not like a person dishwasher, like one of the fucking machine things. I've never had a dishwasher. I've always hand washed my shit and I fucking hate it. As somebody who loves cooking as well, it's like a kind of mandatory, necessary thing I need to do, but I just fucking hate it. Especially cups. Like, I'm okay with plates and cutlery, but fuck washing cups, dude. You're getting your hand in that shit and it just feels like you're fisting a fucking, you know, pile of dirt. I don't like it. Oh god. Ah, shit. think I need to be patient with these things. Most grim thing since shitting liquid. Excuse me? I'm dishwashing fan until there's food. Oh, don't get me started on fucking food at the bottom of the sink. It's the... Oh, shit. It's the worst whenever... Oh, I think I just lost, like... Are those my beads? We'll see. Yeah, do you ever get whenever you make, like, vegetable soup? Or, like, my parents will make vegetable soup, right? And it's always those, like, tiny fucking, like, little cut bits of vegetables that you get in, like, soup mix that always seem to, like, coagulate around the drain. It's, oh... Or pasta as well, dude. Yeah, and you're draining pasta and, like, there's always a handful of noodles that get stuck in the drain. You're having to jam your fingers down there like it's a fucking, like, dirty vagina. I'm sorry. It's the worst. Shanks, I knew for a fact you were lurking. I knew for a fact you were lurking. What's up, Shanks? Oh, God. No worries, mate. Move on. Oh, God. Sorry. Boys' conversation's over. The boys' conversation's over. Hi, Jinx. We will no longer. Oh. Right, we're taking these lantern things pretty patiently. Oh, this one's a bitch. Like, right on the platform, really. See, they change trajectory, like, depending on your jump and shit as well, which is not a vibe. Fuck you mean the boys? Why am I being roped into your comment? That's the way it always works, dude. Don't you know the code? Don't you know the code? Oh. It was a solo performance. We're not a duo act, man. We're not Ant and Deck? Wait, which one? Who would be who? I don't think I'm either. Which one was the... No, it wasn't a nonce. He wasn't a nonce. He was a... Oh, he cheated, didn't he? He cheated. That's what it was. Seriously? Oh, God. Oh! Oh, no, I did get my beads back. I kind of half thought, chat, that I maybe left a cocoon of beads, like, over to the right last night and then got distracted. And by dying here, I lost those beads. But no, we've got like 600. We're fine. I beat Ant because I'm tall and got into a drunk... Oh. Oh, wait. Is that what... Wait, sorry. So, like... What's the lore with them? Like, did I just accuse one of them of being a nonce and being a cheater? And, like, they done none of that? Was it literally just the car accident? Which one's the cheater? Did one of them do, like, a controversy? No, it was Rahab, wasn't it? Why am I going through, like, every... I'm just accusing them of, like, every heinous act in life. Despite the one that I actually did. Ant got into a drunk driving accident. He went into rehab. Yeah, like, where did I get cheating and nonsense from, dude? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ant and Deck. If you want to collab one day, we can, but... I'll take my comments back. Also, I DM'd Glaive on Instagram. I don't know if any of y'all are, like, familiar with the hyperpop artist Glaive, but he put a thing up on his story just being like, if anybody is Irish, please DM me. So, I DM'd him being like, I'm Northern Irish, if that counts, but what's good? And he hasn't replied yet, so he's... Like, Glaive is also fake as fuck. Your dishwashing analogy into that was so heinous. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was. I'm not even going to fret, Jinx. I'm not going to fret. I'm on one tonight. Cheat, however, is on the table. You think so? Why? Why are we... No, I'm not going down that path. I'm not going down, like, this speculatory path of, like, speculating people doing, like, really bad things. I just got it really wrong. Oh, shit. Is this a boss or a gauntlet? It's a boss, isn't it? Father of the Flame. This is some Dark Souls 3 shit. Oh, this is cool. Oh, shit. Oh, God. What was the blue thing around my body? This is actually really cool. I see a potential strap. I'm going to jump right before the hit. Not like that, though. Okay. Does he have a weak spot, maybe? Is the belly the weak spot, or do I need to... Is it one of those ones where, like, you need to kind of get these first? Or are these just to, like, help me not? Is that a weak spot? Oh, fuck me. No, that doesn't hit. Okay. Let's keep attacking the things, then. Shit. I keep falling. I don't want to fall. Ugh. Dude, why am I also getting no silk from killing those things? That's kind of a bath. I have no way to replenish health. There you go. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Ah, you're bad. Oh, shit. That's what I get. That's what I get. Can I, like, why am I not getting silk from hitting those? That's kind of annoying. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Why can I not hit that one? Oh my god. Oh shit, let's go! Okay. And then the actual boss starts. That wasn't the actual... Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Dude, I'm one tap. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, cool, okay. I get it. I would love to heal, dude. I would love to heal, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I would really love a heal. Ah, oh, fuck. Shit. What are y'all saying? Oh, Neptune. What's up, Neptune? Are you playing Silksong as well? Chat, Neptune has made the graduation from Hollow Knight into Silksong. Oh, Prob says the misses. Oh, God. I also hate the hand washing stuff because texture bad. Oh, yeah, Jinx. I mean, like, being expected to wash, like, meat-related stuff for non-meat eaters is just, like, straight up disrespectful. It shouldn't be expected. I say partner usually. Partner's cute. Not the first time I've said the missus. Person I live with, like, only eats meat. Yeah. Aw, look at you two. Shakes, prob! I only eat meat if it's already paid for by someone else or through special means. Sorry, what? That sounds like a fucking, like, gay innuendo. Like, I only eat meat through special means just means, like, you're sucking dick. Like, if I'm not vegetarian, but I won't pay for meat products, I'll be eating meat on holiday. 6, 7? It's all-inclusive, so technically we've already paid for it. I feel like, I think I could genuinely live without eating meat. Just shut the fuck up. I think I could live without eating meat. Deadass. I don't think I could be vegan, but I would very happily be vegetarian. I just like eggs. And cheese. Cheese is good to me. I did Veganuary like 3 years ago, where I just ate a vegan diet for a whole month, and it was pretty good. I think I talked about this before on stream, but to reward myself after that Veganuary, I got myself like an actual... It was the KFC like Mighty Bucket for one, where it's essentially just their bargain bucket, but it's a portion size for one person, so you get kind of every piece of meat they have to offer. It was like, whoa, like big meat feast after my like 1 month of no meat, and it was fucking disgusting. I have not had KFC since. It was horrible. I'm deficient in everything you can be deficient in. Hell yeah. Rock on, Jinx. Rock on. Dude, my mom was reading like a Google News article last night, talking about... It was some clickbait article just saying, these are the 50 foods you should not eat, and it just listed everything. But the first 10 options were, what was it? It was like pork, processed ham, smoked bacon, like all the stuff I don't eat. I actually don't eat pork. I don't really eat sausages or bacon, like, at all. It's probably been months since I've had a sausage. That's another gay joke, but... yeah, like, the first 10 things were all the things that she likes. She loves, like, sausage and mash and sausage and beans and whatever. All processed meats. But she decided to ignore all of that and then called me into her room for, like, number 27, which was energy drinks. And she's like, ah, those Monster Energy drinks you're drinking, I told you they're bad, I told you they're bad. But then, yeah, just, like, disregarding, like, the first 10, which was all processed meats, which is what she loves. Corn isn't really a meat substitute to me, it's its own thing. Yeah, I think I've tried, so I've made chili con carne with, corn mince, and shit was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Dude, I kind of enjoy the beans in chili more than the meat anyway. It's just kind of corn. Honestly, there's a lot of, like, I'm not even just saying this, but there's a lot of, like, meat substitute products that I will actually seek out over the meat products. Case in point, right? Corn does these, like, popcorn chicken substitute things, and I put them in ramen, and they're so much better than, like, Iceland's own, like, popcorn chicken. They just hit. They just taste good. Can you get, like, corn fish? You know what I mean? Can you get, like, corn substitute fish? Is that a thing? Have we invented that as a species yet? This boss is really cool. Our level's okay tonight, by the way, because, again, like, I feel like the mic was so bad last night, but are we good? Ah, fuck. Oh, that's what the blue thing is, because Jinx, you told me to put the dice on. I'm getting lucky. Like Google search. Shit. You didn't tell me to specifically put the dice on. You told me to, like, experiment. Or you suggested I experimented. And I did. Ah, shit. I would still really like if there was an easier way to, like, regain Silk in this boss fight, but I guess that's not up to me. A boy can't get what he wants. I guess a boy can't get what he wants. I guess a boy can't get what he wants. I guess a boy can't get what he wants. I guess a boy can't get what he wants. I guess a boy can't get what he wants. Ah, shit! Thanks, dice. Okay, that's a strap. I like that. Ah, shit, I don't like that. Yeah. Oh, that's the whole boss? See, I don't mind that because that was obtainable and that was fun. Oh, don't do that. See, that gave me a feeling of, like, reward and satisfaction. I think that was cool. I like that. I feel happy for a change. First time in, like, 3 weeks. Wisp Fire Lantern. What is this? Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes. Oh, so I get the little dudes. Let's go. Thanks, Neptune. Barry de la Sina net. Yeah, fish isn't the right texture for corn. I couldn't eat corn because it was too meat texture. Yeah. Well, that's like a you know, full argument as to why corn is a pretty good meat substitute, because it, like, very accurately mimics the texture of meat. You got lucky and take no damage. Yeah, that's really cool, actually. I didn't realize that until right there, I guess. All right, so sick. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is that the only thing in this area? Where else can we go? Oh, is this part of Oh, it is. That's part of Bellheart, technically. Okay. That was a really well-designed boss. I enjoyed that. Is there any secrets up here? Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I mean, I guess not, because I was, like, all the way up here during the boss fight, so we're good. We're good. How's everybody doing? Does anybody have any, like, news or drama or celebrations you want to highlight. Do you know what? That might be the best way to take care of those guys, is just be aggressive and slap them before they do anything. Ah, shit. But then they blow up. Okay, so I'm assuming then we're done with Wisp Thicket. Little minor sub-area. But I don't understand it, dude. Oh, hang on. Did we go all the way up here? There was a thing up here, right? Yeah, that's all it was. Any hidden walls? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand it because somebody said to me in like a TikTok comment during my delivery side quest, oh, you should have took the route through Wisp Thicket, but I literally fucking couldn't because there's no through path through Wisp Thicket. Wisp Thicket is like its own sub area. There's no tunnels or doors into any other areas, at least that is visible on the map. So I don't understand how I could have went through Wisp Thicket. Were they like tweaking? Me on my way home, I packed me console and started playing at school again. Nice, Neptune. So far I made it to Bell Beast and got the spear. Hell yeah. Amazing weapon. They were probably talking about somewhere else and got the name wrong. Probably Jinx, yeah. Probably. I also can't really... I mean, I'm not going to be, like, investigative and shit with it because I've done it, so it doesn't really matter. But I also can't understand why everybody was telling me I was taking the wrong route, because surely I would have taken the time to look at the map and figure out what route was best for me to take, and I decided on the one that I took. Like, I'm not that stupid. I feel like my route was a bit weird. But that's what I mean. Like, I'm not that thick. I'm not that stupid. If there was, like, an obvious better route to take, I probably would have taken it. Like, I didn't want to go through Bellwater because Bellwater's a tip. So the only other route was... It's from Bellheart to... Where was it? It was, like, yeah, Coral Chambers, basically, right? So I could have either went Bellheart, Greymore, Sinner's Road, Exhaust Organ. I guess I could have done that. Yeah, I guess I could have. Yeah, okay, fair. I don't think it's that big of a deal either, Jinx. Like, it was either the right path or the left path, and I took the left. Made sense to me, and I did it. Ignore some of them TikTok comments, buddy. Most of them are either dum-dums or just very rage-bitty. I just find that, like, I mean... I was going to say I find that with social media in general, but then you can also just extend that comment to... Is it humans? Because I feel like all we do half the time, not even just us in here, like, but just, you know, outside of the streams, outside of, you know, being online, I find myself doing this in my job as well, is complaining about people and how people react to things and how they don't accommodate for me or, you know, don't do the things I want to do, or they act ways that I don't. Yeah, it's like, yeah. What was I even, like, going with that? Yeah, I don't know. Humans are weird creatures. Humans are weird creatures. I think we all kind of, because life, chat, is so centered around survival and decision making and making sure you're doing the right thing, we kind of operate on, like, hoping that... Why am I turning this stream into, like, a therapy stream? What am I talking about? People just like to think they're right, chat. That's all it is. And you find that a lot in fandoms and social media, because people get protective over their opinions. Oh, shit. And we just like to know that we're right. Welcome back, Rob. Did the delivery man talk shit on your kitchen? How do I get the Greymore from here? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, can I not, like... Is there a hidden thing? He didn't see it. You did invite him in for a cup of tea. Right, the next place I want to go is... I need to get... I'm pretty sure I need to get more fleas. So let me consult the flea master. Where's my best way to do that? Oh, Greymore, surely. Pomegranates? No, 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 pomegranates! Have any of y'all seen that video? I've been quoting that and stimming that with Jinx for like the past month and she's never seen it. Am I insane? Do any of y'all understand when I say no pomegranates? Balance out the Pringles, share a bag of Doritos and sweets with an 80-gram box of pomegranate. So, Neptune, you say not really from my experience. I actually think TikTok in general instead of all social media, because all the popular social media apps have all different user stereotypes. Also very true, Neptune. Yeah, you've got a point. You have got a point. Yeah. Dude, the YouTube comments were like a different type of weird as well. Let me make sure the YouTube chat's up. I keep always like... I get the YouTube chat up at the start of the stream. Oh my god. Someone did your video said that Silksong is dog shit, by the way. Someone in your video said that Silksong is dog shit, by the way. McNahida, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I'm only seeing your comment now. I have a terrible habit of bringing up the YouTube chat and then, like, tapping out of it because I'm doing something else. Somebody on my video said that Silksong is shit. No way. Dude, they're kind of real for that. Voice your opinions. Let me see. I love drama. Also, chat, for anybody that's not aware, check out the new video on the channel. Not that, all of you were here last night, so you've seen the entire discussion live, but go check out the new video on the channel. Okay, so it's not that one. Did they comment on the short? Did they straight up just say Silksong shit? That'd be so funny. Dude, the comment's not there. Is it on my phone? I want to see some drama. Studio. Furry do la scena net. I think the comments have been filtered because I can't see it, Nahida. But that's so funny. Yeah, welcome on in. Sorry I'm only seeing your comment now. You've probably left. Let me bring that back up. There we go. Okay, sick. TikTok and Instagram is the most consistently bigoted sets of comment sections going. Yeah, what was I going to say about YouTube chat? YouTube chat, was really, was like a unique kind of weird in my Silksong delivery quest video. Everybody, for some reason, just felt the need to, like, gloat about the fact that they did it better than me, or they did it quicker. Like, the whole point of my short was to be funny and to show that I failed, and it was one of those, like, it was Jinx's idea as well. It was one of those, like, foreshadowing memes where you show the ending, like, multiple times leading up to, like, the climax or whatever, and it was fun. And all the comments were like, I got it first time by going through the Wisp Thicket route. I got it second time by going through the Hunter's March route. You took the wrong path. I got it fifth try, and actually, I think the flower quest in Hollow Knight 1 was harder, and I did that first try too. It's like, touch fucking grass, dude. Not to be a dick, but, like, touch grass. That's not the point of the short. The internet is full of chronic one-uppers. Is that all it is? Do you know what I mean? A locked bell home? Why have I never seen this before?
No.
Sure, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty beside them, bizzed. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Did I ever speak to Yarnaby again? People want to be the protagonist? Yeah, Jinx, you're right.
No.
So, unless you've got a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Right? Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. Let me... Are you a nasty specimen? Are you enough? Spawn you, and then... No, you despawn. Why have I never come across that before? Yeah, COVID is pretty nasty, actually. Should I, like, contract COVID? /J, I don't want COVID. Touch wood. COVID made everyone homophobic. Where did that come from? What does that mean? I was homophobic anyway before COVID. Out of context, by the way. I'm joking. Or am I? What is that on the very, like, far right of Greymore? Can I check that out real quick? I was going to go to the Bell Beast, but let me just run over here real quick. Social media comment sections have gotten violently more homophobic and transphobic since COVID lockdowns. The far right? We are Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. Dude, somebody made a funk remix of that song. Do you reckon that was like post-COVID prob, or was that always just a thing? Like, do you reckon like that is a post-COVID thing, or is your visibility on those comments just higher? Post-COVID. I feel like it's always just been a thing, yeah. But I'm open to discussion. Way before that, actually. Like, dude, we had a very long time on the internet, like way before COVID, where the R slur was just very kind of widespread on the internet. Dude, what do you call him? Ray William Johnson? Didn't he say the F slur as well? And then, iDubbbz kind of popularized it among every 15-year-old white male. Me included, like, I'm not exempt from that, sadly. Sorry to tell you, but that is still common to use. I see it too. I seen it today, actually, in a video. Equals 3 Neptune, yeah. The only people who still say that now are the same people who still call that guy from Overwatch McCree. Yes, I know the type of people that you're talking about, Rob. Yeah, like, they don't, you call him McCree, Jinx? I think there's like, there's two different sets of people. There's people that call him McCree because that's what he always was to them, you know? And then there's the people that do it for malicious reasons. To, like, borderline, you know, support the bad man that he was named after. It is just learned behavior, yeah. It took me all of one game to make the switch. It is just learned behavior. It's hard as well. It is hard. Like, I can imagine, like, me playing Killer Instinct, for example, and one day I find out that one, like, Fulgore was named after one of the developers who was touching women in the office. It'd be hard for me to, like, start calling them not Fulgore, because that's what I've been used to the entire time. Like, I can understand it. Obviously, there's a very good reason why they renamed the character, but I also wouldn't, like, fault people for still using that name, because that's what they were for years, you know? It's not their fault the guy was an asshole. It's not the community's fault. Oh, down here. Simple mistake versus blatant ignorance. Exactly, Prob. Yes, actually, yes, you're very right. Yes, you're very right. I wouldn't even say simple mistake. I think it's more just, well... It could be a simple mistake, but I think it's more so just, I don't know. Like, change is hard, and, like, pattern recognition, and, like, you get used to a name or whatever, and then the name is no longer the name that you're used to, and it's like, yeah, it's hard to change from that. People would argue it's hard. Or, sorry, people would argue it's not hard to change. Like, oh, you know, I stopped calling him McCree after one game, but I don't like generalizing everybody's, like, ability to the same degree like that, you know? Gaming. Exactly, Neptune. There's a very vocal minority of people who are for some reason offended that they have to... That's what I mean, Prob. Yeah, like, there's a very, like... I mean, I'm saying this as somebody who is, like, not even toes dipped in the water in the Overwatch community. I played Overwatch 2 probably a grand total of, like, 50, 60, 70 hours in my day. Never played Overwatch 1. But I wouldn't even say that I've, like, dipped my toes in the water of the Overwatch community. I don't know what the fuck they're up to these days. But I would wager money that there's a, like, community of Overwatch players that just, for malicious and political reasons, continue to call him McCree because of their, like, again, political ideologies. But, yeah, it's not the same for everybody. Oh, let's break it down! I love Lucio as well. Old man yells at cloud. I hate the left! Okay, so the thing that I wanted to check out was a big nothing burger. So we're going to go back to the Bell Beast. And speak to Flea Master Mushka. I want y'all's opinions on this, right? I don't know if... I'm queer for so many Overwatch. I want y'all's opinions on this, right? So I don't think many of you are big Souls players. But give me your thoughts anyway. So, Hollow Knight 1's quest system followed the same formula that, in my opinion, Souls games follow, in that they didn't give you quest trackers, and they weren't so much like trackable or identifiable quests per se. Hollow Knight 1 just had like NPC quest lines that you could track and follow and complete purely by like talking to NPCs and exhausting their dialogue every time you come across them in the world, right? So Hollow Knight 1 did have NPC quests, but it didn't have... What the fuck is it? This, you know? It didn't have this. It didn't have like a trackable quest system. Silksong now has a trackable quest system in that if you speak to an NPC or you pick a quest off the board, it gives you a trackable quest that you can, you know, like select and complete or whatever. Which one do you prefer, chat? Would you prefer to not have this UI and just have your quests be like a thing that you keep in your head because that maybe immerses you in the game more and you don't want the help? Or do you prefer the visual aid? Good point, Jinx. I'm used to trackable quests, but I kind of prefer how it's done on Hollow Knight. Yeah, I'm like indifferent, prob. Yeah, like I argued for the Dark Souls system and... What is this? Oh yeah. Yeah, I argued for the Dark Souls system for years because I kind of liked how it did it. It felt kind of like old school gamey, gamey to me, you know, where everything wasn't just laid out for you. It gave me like Super Nintendo RPG, like retro Final Fantasy, where like quests exist and there's things that you can do in the game that like exist, but you're not going to discover all of it unless you maybe like read an issue of Nintendo Power, talk to your friend on like the school playground, or the modern version of it is open a wiki or go to Reddit. But equally, I agree with Jinx in that I don't think, especially with the like volume of quests that Silksong has, I don't think Silksong would be nearly as accessible if it didn't have this. And I think it is just a better thing to have anyway in like modern times. Like, it made sense back in the 90s when we didn't have the facilities to do something like this, but now that we do, it just makes sense, you know? Equally, I'm glad Elden Ring doesn't have this. I'm glad Elden Ring follows the Dark Souls formula and doesn't give you trackable quests, but I don't know. I like both. I like both. I feel like Elden Ring would feel too much like a Ubisoft game if it had trackable quests. You ever see the images of Elden Ring made by Ubisoft where, like, I wonder can I get one up for, like, context? Dude, shit like this. Open a new tab. This is kind of what I imagine when, like, this is what I imagine people see whenever they say they don't like trackable quests. Elden Ring has nothing of these. You know, I feel like if Elden Ring had, like, trackable quests, it would start to veer too much in this direction, where it just feels like one of those Assassin's Creed games with so much clutter and slop on the screen. Whereas the less stuff like this you have, the less visual aids, despite it quite literally being for accessibility purposes, the less visual aids you have like this, the more immersed into the game that you are. I think choice would be a good thing as well. That is the worst, yeah. Jinx, that is all modern Assassin's Creed is. Like, dead ass. Can we get like an actual screenshot of like, here you go. Oh shit, wrong one. This is an actual in-game screenshot of Maybe not Assassin's Creed. I think it's it's Skull and Bones, but actual video game. Like, it's just too much slop. It's too many indicators. There's too much text. And then, like, yeah, message of the day. It's some, like, MiHoYo shit. Press X to activate Tarnished Sense. Enemies detected. You've got, like, the Elder Scrolls radar and the minimap up here. Yeah, it's just... It's funny because it's true. This is what Skyrim looked like to me. Skyrim can veer on... I'm not even going to fault you for that, Jing. Skyrim can veer onto that, that territory, I'm not going to lie. Jinx? Jinx! World's first quadruple A game, by the way. Oh, Skull and Bones, yeah, you're right. That game's kind of annoying. It is given, yeah, mobile. It is given mobile, Jinx. You're right. I think it is like MiHoYo that way too. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a YouTube chat again. Yeah. The Skull and Bones situation's kind of sad because I've really enjoyed Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Dude, why do we have no music or sound effects? What did I do? What happened? Oh, they're back. Here we go. Where are we going? Blasted Steps, okay. Bro, I think, a standalone spin-off game that took the, like, pirate ship tech from Assassin's Creed 4 was a very promising concept, but they left it in development hell for years and then pushed it out, you know, unfinished, just because they had like a government funded mandate in like Poland or something. Sweden, was it? And yeah, they just like, they did marketing the complete... It was like a how not to market your game type thing. It's given Luigi wins Mario Party by doing nothing. Yeah. Assassin's Creed 4 is funny. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, some lore about like Ubisoft. Sorry, was it Sweden or was it? It was maybe France. I don't know. Montreal, Canada, maybe. I don't fucking know. One of the countries in the world, chat, gave Ubisoft a bunch of money, like a bunch of funding to finish Skull and Bones, and so they just couldn't cancel it. Like they probably would have cancelled Skull and Bones way earlier if they had the chance, but because they had this like contractual agreement to whatever government it was, they had to release the game, and sadly we got the AAA game that we got. So if I'm going to give any video game the title of quadruple A, it's going to GTA. Some games do actually warrant that title because AAA is a pretty umbrella term these days. It's a pretty like catch-all term, with very definitive descriptions as well. Like it's easy to tell a AAA game versus a AA or an indie game, but some games do then go into like the higher echelon of game development and budget and studio size, and GTA is definitely one of them. Call of Duty, despite its, you know, arguable quality, I think it could also constitute a quadruple A game just because they pour more budget into a Call of Duty game these days than most movies, which is crazy. Realism Simulator? Realism Simulator? When you're running over, like, teenagers and killing people and, like, robbing banks? That kind of Realism Simulator? GTA? Give me my fiction, please. Yeah. I kind of like GTA. I have a soft spot for GTA. I will play GTA 6. I am excited for it. But, like, I can also kind of, like, take it or leave it. It's not, you know, I'm not losing sleep over GTA 6 getting delayed like I would, you know, a Silksong or whatever. I'm not, like, passionate about GTA. It's just one of those universal things to me, I think. GTA 6 is one of those, or GTA as a franchise really, is one of those, like, universal kind of human experiences. Like, everybody in their life at one point has played a GTA game, whether you've then decided that you liked them or not. They're just, you know... Wondering how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous, this gilded chamber can barely... the many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space. I'm hesitant to order us so swiftly away. Hold too much danger to set forth at a safe goal. Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? Unfortunately not. I've visited many of this kingdom's caves and none would offer the safety and space. If I ever come upon such a place, I will let you know. So, oh! So, are we ready to move? Ow! Yeah, Jinx. Have you found such a location? I haven't, Jinx, but that is as big enough a hint as I can get, I think. Dude, the little ruff was so, like, guttural. Their little ow is high pitched, but then the little, like, ruff. It's like, argh. Go, do a ruff. Nope, not that one. Do a ruff. Yeah. Ruff. I love them. 26th, right, Jinx? 26th of November for Fangamer? When's that? Wednesday. I look forward to that. Chat, Fangamer is dropping Silksong merch on the 26th of November. Maybe note down what he says as you run about. What did he say? If you ever come upon a cave both wide and free, return with haste and tell us. Alright, chat, remember that. A cave both wide and free. Could it be your mom, chat? The fleas are so eager to journey, and I'm so eager to see them to a destination safe. Okay. Wide and free cave. If I was a wide and free cave, beside your mom's house, where would I be, chat? It's gotta be above Bilehaven, surely. What other, like... So, there's the unexplored bit north of the Memoriam. See that, like... ombre kind of gradient thing in the ceiling of that one bit where the golden token is? I can explore that. There's a gradient to the right of Songclave. There's a tunnel above Bilehaven. There's nothing in the slab, nothing in Mount Fae. There's that whole thing in the slab too. There's that whole, like, blue area, which always sussed me out. We could try that. There's that gradient there, but then that gradient to... Yeah, you can see it on stream. The gradient to the left of Blasted Steps is like a big desert storm that won't let me venture any further, so I don't know how to get rid of that. Okay. Anything else? That silver thing down there is a locked thing that needs some kind of charm or whatever it said. So we'll come back to that at some point, but I don't think that's the cave we're looking for. There's also that little north gradient at the bottom of Far Fields. I'm gonna go... Let me check out Songclave. Where am I? Where's the quickest way to get there? Should we go to the lift and then take the lift to... What is that? Songclave, I guess? Right, let's go. Neptune, I heard along the grapevine that you should shut up. What the hell, Prob? You're being mean to Neptune! What did Neptune say? I heard this... I heard the 6-7 song is going to be in GTA 6 radio stations. Dude. Make GTA 6 great again. They could honestly, like, sell double the copies of GTA 6 if they put the 6-7 song in the radio stations. Silksong, more like 6-7. Oh shit. Hollow Knight 6-7? Yo, chat. Chat. You know how 7, 8, 9? You know what happened after 7, 8, 9? 7 got a stomach bug. And he became sick. So I guess you could say he was a 6-7. No? Silk 7? Dude, we're getting Silk 7 before GTA 6? Coral Chambers OST so peak. I know. I wish I could, dude, Prob, I wish I could, like, alter the fucking, audio mixing. Because I want to hear the music more. I mean, I guess I can. Do you want me to do that real quick? I tried this in a previous stream as well. So music at 10. Put that to there. Right? And then we'll just turn the... Please tell me if this is not mixed well on stream. Let me turn that up to, like, there, maybe, right? Too quiet for the noises. Can I, like, turn those up? Ooh, ooh, look at him. Oh, I fucking love him. Father of the Flame. Whoop, wrong one. Maybe a little lighter, actually. Yeah? Ooh, yeah. This OST is so peak. Silver, mix this, please. Would you say Fly on Waters, but it uses the Coral Chambers OST instead? Okay, so, yes. What do you call him? The one dude on YouTube. Oh my god, what's his name? Silver Gunner, right? Silver Gunner recreates video game OSTs using the sound fonts from another video game. So what if you just make E33 Flying Waters with the same sound font and like sound design as Coral Chambers? Which is really just a, like, it's like a kind of synthesized grand piano with strings. Well, not just other video games, actually, true, yeah, like, he does, just, like, top 40, well, just music, I guess. I was gonna say top 40, but just, like, any music with video game sound fonts, it's so good. Anybody seeing, the FNAF movie in a few weeks? Oh, this is what I'm looking for, actually. He has a 300 video playlist of Maddie on. Oh, his Porter rips are phenomenal, actually, yeah, that's right. You love Silver Gunner now? Where am I looking to go first, Ryan? Depends if I can get the freaks out with me. Get your freak shinks. Go see FNAF. Maybe do some face makeup. As your favorite characters? No? Me. We're all in assignment hell, though. Well, then that also means you can kind of, like, cry together at the FNAF movie, no? Like, you can all kind of, like, dwell on the fact that you're all in assignment hell and just, you know, be reckless and take the day off and go and see FNAF. Oh, whoops. No, we have no time. I love this dude, by the way. I just checked now, it's actually comical how much I listen to the music while playing that game. Which one? Oh, Risk of Rain. These pilgrims need watching over, and we are committed to the task. Why is there a token to the top right of me? What is that? Oh my god, dude. Your music for Risk of Rain is 100%, and everything else is hovering between 10 and 20. Or 10 and 25. That's insane. Well, actually, sound effects volume is 10. Music is 100. Can you barely hear the SFX then? Why couldn't I get to the top of Bilehaven? Jingxi told me I can't get there. Didn't you? My current abilities. Oh, the token to the... The token above me is the one for Memoriam. You said you didn't think I could, so maybe I can? Are you lying to me? Hmm. 200 something items in Risk of Rain 2 and half of them do stuff upon killing or hitting an enemy. Yeah, dude, look, there is something up there. But it's spikes. Where's moaning coming from? The streamer, shut up. It's your mom's room, Jinx. Freak. Do not call her a freak. I don't have one. You ever remember whenever people in school would reply with like, you'd say like a mom joke in school, and you'd be like, my mom's dead. Oh. Who the fuck is gooning in game? Me. Attend this Sentinel's request. Hunter in red. Meet in high... What? Final audience. Why have I never seen this before? So, meet in Halls High. Sorry, meet in Halls High, the chamber of his fellows. The way shall be marked. The way shall be marked for me. Lead the way. Have to do questies. I didn't think I had quests left, Shinx. Yeah, no time for gooning. Gotta do quests. Leave the goon until Act 3. I'll just blue ball myself till I get there. Track the second sentinel by their markers left near Songclave. The second sentinel. What was the sentinel again? Oh shit. Is the sentinel the gooner? Near Songclave, so it's not down here. Leave the gooning for later. Talk about low-budget flights! No food or movies? I'm out of here! I'll do gooning later. Hey, Shadow! Need a gooning buddy? Oh, here we go.
Silver, you know what? You're a twink. I'm gonna go smoke some weed now.
That was very well timed. It was very well timed. GG's. Ah, shit! These guys are really good for farming materials, by the way. These guys are really good for farming beads and shards. Dude, I'm max shards. I should use those more. Ah, fuck. Or maybe not, just because if I get into a boss fight, I'll kind of, you know, I'll kill myself for doing that. I was trying to think of something less dramatic than killing myself, but sorry, no creativity. Okay, go back to the marker. Is suicide against TOS? Maybe I should, I don't like how quiet it is. Is it too quiet? Let me see. Are those tippy tappies too quiet? Yeah? Oh, you mean yeah, as in like suicides against TOS? Oh, here, master volume. Put that up. Wait, why is that down? No, keep master volume high. That's better. Are you asking whether you get banned if you hanged yourself? I'd say so. Okay, good to know. Also, yeah, just in case, like, yeah, actually, Jinx is very right. Jinx is very right. Because, yeah, they can strike for anything. Yes, prob, GG's. I also know what you mean, Jinx, yeah, just for, like, slash trigger warnings and shit. Oh, you mean for, like, posting afterwards? Thank you, Jinx. Yeah, many, many reasons, I guess. Did I miss a tracker? Can I go back? Or just blur chat? I could do. I could do. Jinx and I have had a number of discussions on the fucking lack of, like, internet safety of a lot of people in these streams. It's not just these streams, it's just the internet in general, but I've had to remove VODs because people have come in here and, like, borderline doxed themselves. Which, I think people just get too comfortable in the conversation and forget that these are, like, public things. Like, I've had IRL friends come in here and, like, start talking about, you know, IRL things to borderline dox me, which is one thing like I can manage or whatever. But whenever people do it to themselves, you know, it's not great. Oh my god, Jinx, did you draw that? I just seen your ping. I love it. I love it. It's also because small streamer, more comfy. I agree, Jinx, yeah. I know, Jinx. I see the collar. And the... Again, I said this to you before, your, like, silhouette for your character designs are very good. I noticed the star buns. I'm happy to say the city I live in because it's a city with a population of... I'm also, like, I mean, like... Yeah, the city that I happen to live in is also the capital city of where my very recognizable accent is from, so it's, like, not that hard. But once you start getting into the territory of, like... Oh my god, do you remember that we went to that one niche bar? Or that one niche corner shop on this one street? It's like, dude, no. Just, you know, have a bit of, like, self-respect. Not everything needs to be publicized. Remember the high school we went to? Like, shit like that too, yeah. Which I never understood, right? This is me, like, thinking out loud and, like, borderline venting a little bit, right? I've always felt the high school that I went to was a very private thing, right? But then you see big, like, celebrities or big streamers or whatever openly talk about where they went to school. I don't understand that. I would rather keep that private. But then I guess, in a way, it kind of will become public at some point because, I don't know, people's education seems to be public. But education to me feels quite private. Especially when I feel like I've changed so much as a person. Even since like 6 months ago. Like I was a fucking different person during school. What is this? I'm kind of glad I grew up and was exposed to the bad side of the internet because when I have kids, I will have a far better understanding on how to protect them. It's, yeah, you can say that, Prob, because I thought that too, but then in the same breath, the internet has changed so much since even we were kids. So by the time you have kids and they grew up to be like internet using age, the internet could be so much different then again. And then you might be maybe too old to even understand that or whatever. It's hard to keep up. Oh shit. Remember when I went to your home in XYZ and they've moved away? But for like 20 years, yeah, Jinx. People just get too comfortable, I think, in small streams because they get more replies to their messages, and so the parasocial relationship fosters more. And they feel safer because it's a smaller community, but then they forget that despite it being a small community, these streams are still broadcasted for like literally millions of people to watch if they really wanted to. So, kids are dumb. I'm getting cats. I'm also getting cats. I think I want cats and I want one dog. I want a Shiba or a German Shepherd. My bloodline dies with me. I think my bloodline will... Dude, Jinx, I think my bloodline will die with me and my nieces as well. I can't see them wanting to have kids either. We're kind of all like Gen Z failures. Not that they're Gen Z, they're more Gen Alpha, but... I'm going to take my partner's surname rather than her have mine. That's very cute, Prob, actually. I like that. Are you being serious? Or like... Because I kind of like that. I am the end of my current line. Yeah. It's funny that my brothers had daughters. Because traditionally, they're not going to take the surname. My dad left an irreparable stain. Oh god, we're getting deep, chat! Let's not get too deep, unless you want to, but... So, my dad left an irreparable stain on mine. My siblings and mothers. Yeah, fair. I actually think that's really sweet, Prob. I haven't heard of that much, like, taking, you know... your female partner's name. It's very progressive. I kind of like that. It's very different. None of my siblings are having any. Yeah. Dude, let's all just, like... Let's all abolish our bloodlines. Let's all abolish our surnames.
Machina Fora.
Machine, look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! I am here, Gilded One.
Da, Fenistra.
I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend. Or at least an ally. But I see your interests are romantic. Why are your pants down? I misclicked that. But now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. Oh god, wait, no, that's literally what? I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally. But now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. Why is your dick out? You mean to raise your blades? What? Boner? Am I your enemy then? Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it, is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Should I have like rested at a bench before this? Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by my whispering silk.
Winera.
You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads? I think you're more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, and is my will. If I had to change my surname right now, I'd take my mother's current surname. All my best qualities come from her. He's pulling his cock out! Unsure is this sentinel. Both haunted and innocent, you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. Alright, bitch! Test my strength then. Let's fence. Oh, that ricochets off walls! No shot. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, what? So I parried her big... Oh, fuck, am I here, really? Oh, shit. Oh, shucks. Oh, we could go to Bellheart, actually. That might be easier. Eh, maybe not. Would it be? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, no, I parried her big X move, but then whenever I respawned from the parry animation, I got hit in her hitbox. That was kind of annoying. She seems fun, though. Sorry. Rob, as he says he's not going into it, actually goes into it. My dad gave me height and that's it. Watch this, boss. Oh, sorry, you're not going into it. You're talking about the boss. I should read your messages before being a dick. Watch this, boss. Predict your move. Moving 3 times back to back to back. I sensed it as well. Yeah, sadly. Boss moving like Prime Magnus. Prime Magnus Carlson? Man, I want to be like Wabi right now. You want to blow up? You want to be soda popped? Neptune? Don't be soda popped. Be soda not. What? I don't know. Don't be soda popped. Be soda cocked and... Sorry. Show the meme on stream. Alright, chat. Meme review. Meme review time. Rate this meme. Why have I no audio?
Give it to Wabi. All right, that should be enough. Do it more.
Again. Do it again, Tommy. Do it again.
All right, that's enough.
Okay, here I go.
I like that part where it got real.
Thirsty. I would like a little soda. Oh, hey Wabi, I got you the soda. Wow, thanks. Man, you're such a great friend. Yeah. Boy, am I thirsty.
Soda pop.
I'm gonna shake the soda and give it.
Out of 10, chat. What are we thinking? I was thinking like a solid 7. 7.5. Maybe. Like a light 7, strong 8? No. Strong 7, light 8? Is that what it is? Maybe like a strong 6, light 7? Maybe like a 6, 7? Something like that? Okay, I found it. I'll send you what I mean. What are you sending me? The saddest thing Bound my whole machine, she says, and she's right, it depends on me. Then I close my eyes. Oh my god, Jinx, should we tell them that we're touching grass tomorrow? Eyes gamble with my life, trying not to smile. Maybe this time I won't be alright. Songclave. Wait, where's the nearest lift? Bellway. I'm touching grass tomorrow too. We're going to the Christmas market. We're also going to the Christmas market, Prob. Oh my goodness. And to a gay art expedition, yeah. We're going to a gay art expedition. Dude, Jinx, I told somebody in work that we're doing that tomorrow. It's the one guy that is, like, really annoying to me. He asked me, what are your plans for the weekend? And I was like, oh, me and my friend are going to the Christmas market tomorrow and to an art convention. And he was like, are you dressing up? And I said, no, it's not that kind of convention. It's just for, like, local artists. And he was like, oh, okay. Specifically gay, yes. It is specifically a queer art expedition for local queer artists, which is very, very cool. Is it a market? Is there gay food? Purchasables? I'm also gearing up to spend money too, Jinx. No food. No gay food. No gay hot dogs. No Five Guys. No 6-7. The forum. Dude, do you ever feel like depression makes you funnier? High Halls? Is that where I'm going? Yeah. I just remember Greg's does potato wedges. Yeah, and they're shit. No, women aren't funny. I'm disagreeing, Jinx. I think you're very funny. I'm not partaking in that meme. Who the fuck goes to Greg's and thinks, potato wedges? Yeah, they're shit, dude. They give them in, like, meal deals. Which, fine, okay, like, extra carbs in my meal deals. You know, it is what it is. I'll take them, but they're still shit. Let's go. Dude, the Greg's pizza slice is so slept on. At least for me, I never ordered a pizza slice from Greg's until a work colleague very graciously and kindly bought a bunch of pizza slices and gave me one day. And I was like Ratatouille in that one scene where he ate like a strawberry and cheese at the same time. Do you know, good thing I didn't use all my shards, because this is a very good opportunity to use them. Maybe if I locked in. Shit! Nice, dude. Really? Thanks, Dice. Okay. No problem. At least I'm at the bench, so we're closer. No run back. Greg's Pizza has a certain taste to it that's not replicated anywhere else. I feel like, honestly, it's kind of reminiscent of, like, school pizza. But in a good, nostalgic way, you know? Dude, my school did fucking S-tier chicken curry. I have not tasted chicken curry like my school's chicken curry in, like, the rest of my life. It's obviously worse quality than, like, takeaway, but there was something about it. I don't know if it was MSG or like Femboy Cum or something, but they put like crack in that chicken curry and it just hit different. I don't know, Jinx. I really don't know. I think I'm in heat. I'm joking. Maybe I'm just giving into the stereotype that all furries are hypersexual. Oh shit. Really? Really? Nice, dude. Ooh, not good. Also not good. Ah, shit, okay, okay. Someone's rustled your jimmies, bro. Haven't met one that isn't. Dude, me? What the hell? I'm like the polar opposite of hypersexual. Besides tonight. But it's not like slash promiscuous, it's slash humor. Oh shit. Really? Really? Nice, dude. Good heal. Really? Thanks. I did not mean that. That was a misinput. That wasn't. That was just being bad. It's a skill death. Fuck, dude. Shit. Bro sends me the buff furries and growls on call. That's not hypersexual. That's being funny. We've all been there. Everyone thirsts over something online. Yeah. One YouTuber that everyone else does too, though. So it's what? Will and E. I don't thirst for him. People thirst over Will and E? Really? People thirst over Will and E? First time hearing of that. I didn't think he was like thirst trap material. But maybe that's me just being judgmental. current era Will and E is fit, dude. I'll be the judge. Do you know what? But then, like, okay, this is purely a me issue, right? Like, I literally just, with the way that my brain works, I literally cannot do the, like, you know, smash or pass thing. I just, like, I don't operate like that. So I can just at least tell you that, yeah, dude's attractive. He's not ugly. It doesn't mean anything to me, but yeah. Neptune with more memes. Let me do a quick meme review on Neptune's meme. Dude, I can't open it. Please? Alright, I guess. No meme review then. Wait. Alright. That also gets like a 6-7. Nice. Okay. Nice. GG's. I have parries too, bitch. Oh, shit. I should really not say bitch. It's actually very offensive and misogynist. Oh, God. And I'm not like that. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not like the other guys. Can we not? Can we not? Ooh, good parry, shit. Can I get some silk? Silk me up, baby. Your lecturer accidentally called one of your characters a bitch? What the f- Oh, they did, that's right. Oh, shit. It was a good run. It was a good run. I say bitch at home, but in the queer way. Bitch. Like, as a substitute for something like girl now. Yeah. I used to be such a stereotypical man until meeting my partner. Damn. That's the way it should be. I mean, I grew up, like, very stereotypical lad until I met many people. And then I took the qualities that I liked in those people for myself. Evolving as a person is great. We all begin as mirrors of our parents until we recognize the faults in that, and then we take the best qualities of our best friends and take them for our own. Nice. Oh my god, that was fucking clean! Oh, that wasn't. Shit. Ah! Nice dice! Do you know what? I kind of like the dice. It's good to me. Oh my god, that parry was clean! Sorry to gas myself up, but if nobody's gonna do it, I gotta do it. I love the dice, dude. And the parry is so cool. Let's go. Fuck. Oh, I thought I had a parry available. Shit. Oh, let's go. Am I playing better tonight? I simply became a bug. Bugs are cool. Oh, you really shot them, didn't you? Nice one. 6-7. Nah, keep gassing. Keep gassing, like farting? Like, what? When you finally get Renoir's Vanish combo down? Oh, honestly, yeah. I don't think did I ever use that? Did I ever use that? Did I not just, like, build Flame or Fire the entire... or Burn, whatever it is? I just did that the entire game. Like, I found something that worked and never experimented. That is kind of what I do in games, though. Like, I just find my safe space and then never experiment. Like, you've seen it with Silksong. Jinx had to call me out for, you know, Oh, if you're going to explore, like, at least maybe, like, you could try out some of your tools and shit. Because I would have otherwise just, like, kept with the same thing. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Field has this sentinel. Your judgment will it accept.
Hasbin?
Renmar is the boss, not the party member, bro. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! With the fuck-ass strings. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of, Verso. Verso was the guy I was thinking of. All men look the same. Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me and have done so? Done so? I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. Still remembering my first and your first time when you fight him in the monolith? Yeah, dude. I am really excited to play E33 again. I will actually, I think... I mean, I don't like making, like, plans and shit because anything can change, but I feel like whenever that big update drops in, like, Q1 next year, I think it's just going to be the perfect opportunity to, like, do a second playthrough on stream. From the start. Which I could incorporate side content into. Like, I don't think the game would take me as long as it took me the first time, because you just stopped talking for 67 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I've wanted to replay E33 since I played it for the first time. I told myself I'd play it personally, but again, life got in the way. So I feel like whenever this next big update drops, it might be just the best time to do a second playthrough on stream anyway and incorporate the side content and the post-game content. So we'll see. I don't know. But Metroid's next. Dude, I thought I was gonna, like, complete the Metroid trilogy by the time that Prime 4 was launching. But we're 2 weeks away from Prime 4, and I haven't touched a single game yet because Silksong's taking that long. It's fine. Side content is multiple streams. How many streams did it take me for E33? Was it like 10? It was a good like 2 months, and I took a break in between, I remember, as well, to play something else. A lot of the side content needs more solid builds, but you've gotten better at... Yeah, like, I do definitely feel like when I play the game for a second time, I will be more open to, like, experimentation, because the first time I played the game, I think I was spending a lot of, like, mental energy kind of taking in the mechanics and the world and the characters and shit. I mean, this, like, I think you could say this about me for, like, any game I play. I think the second playthrough is always the one that I get experimental, because the first playthrough, my head's too full with, like, everything else. So I think, yeah, for a second playthrough, I already know everything, so I think that's going to be the perfect time to, like, start tinkering and shit, you know? Going into a new playthrough with that knowledge will help, I reckon. I agree, yeah. Try to get all the mimes in your second playthrough. Did I not get all the mimes? Shit. I got a decent amount, right? Oh, there's 2 in the side content? Okay, fair. That's why. Yeah, I dropped that shit at the side content. As friends, let us part. Oh, we became friends in the end. That's cute.
Yeah.
A reserve bind? I was going to make another sexual joke, but now I'm, like, hyper aware that I've been making too many sexual jokes. Is a bind not, like... Anyway. Where is it? Ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold a bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. Oh, so it gives you, like, an emergency second heal? The reserve bind will be stored when resting at a bench. Oh, sick, okay. It's pretty useful. I'm simply not going to use it, though, because I like my loadout. In fact, I can... Do you know what? Actually, I can take off the fire shit, because I don't need that. A fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Applies venom to equipped tools. Ooh. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. When taking damage, a memory of the bearer is formed in the crystal. Harpoon onto foes to steal rosaries. Ooh. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. I don't know what they're going to do. I feel like the story wrapped up pretty well. You have to fight Renoir for a 4th time. Yeah. I know. Like, I hope... I do trust them to do the right thing. I was going to say, I hope whatever content they have lined up isn't going to mess with, you know, the story, because... Dude, also, by the way, Prob, I think a perfect, at least for me, a perfect avenue to go in the second game is to do the like Victorian London concept that they wanted to go with at first, during developing E33 before they pivoted to France. I think that setting, that story, that like art direction in like Victorian London is such a fucking vibe. I would love that. Claire Obscure Expedition. Fuck. Nah, joke's dead. Claire Obscure Expedition 6-7. Alternate Universe DLC. Well, what about... Maybe it's not that interesting. I was going to say, what about DLC that takes place in the real world? Like, not inside the painting? But then you'd just be playing GTA at that point. Like, GTA Paris, because it is just real life. Like, you don't have any, like, abilities or whatever. The original expedition with Verso and Renoir before they... Oh, yeah. Oh, the first expedition would make for a class DLC? Yeah. Expedition 1, dude. Yeah. I'd play that. Additional Silk beyond one's natural abilities. I think I might use that one because I have... Oh, I don't know. Oh, it was 0? Oh. Actually... Increases the speed of binding. Maybe try the Venom. Oh, fuck, I'm not at a bench. I'm not at a bench. Right, should I turn in that quest? Or did it already? It turned itself in, but let me go back to Songclave then and see what's updated. I'm also, like, I forgot I had that one as well. So we can maybe, like, spend a bit of the stream, like, farming this, because I do need to do this, as well as discovering the cave for the fleas. I'm actually happy I have that now, because I thought I was so stuck, dude, and I was getting frustrated with the game, because I just didn't know, like, where to go next, but I guess I, like, all I had to do was speak to the flea master, and he would tell me. I thought I had, like, way more fleas to get, but I guess I got them all, if he's saying that. Or at least enough to progress, you know? The story was wrapped up really well, but there's, like, lots of... I agree, yeah. Yeah. The story of Expedition 33 is one and done. I don't think it needs, like, added onto, but they can do so much within the world that they created. Aminoko and Verso one-off. Oh, yeah. Oh, one-offs would be sick, actually, yeah. Like, little, like... It just kind of, I guess, it's the length of one area. For me, 33, I need more water. Yeah, it's the length of, like, one area from base game E33, but you just follow, like, the story of maybe 2 characters going on a little side thing. Like a little buddy cop DLC of Minoko and Verso. Oh, boss rush mode would be sick. It's essentially what Hollow Knight did. Like, Hollow Knight just added a whole DLC that was just a boss rush mode. Just gives you, like, good replayability. I wonder why Souls games never did it. I feel like that's an easy update to add to a Souls game. It's just like an in-game boss rush mode, but they're always, like, you always have to download mods for them. Kind of a boss rush already, but not fully fleshed out. Fair, okay. Side content called the Infinite Tower. Loads of enemies are bosses. I guess. Are you talking, like, just in the fact that they're very hard, Shinx? Or are you talking, like, in Elden Ring where there are field bosses that just kind of take the form of an enemy, but then they have a boss health bar? Because Souls is different. Wouldn't people have discourse on how there's mini-bosses and fields and actually in the story? And oh. How would you work that? I guess then maybe you have different sections in the boss rush mode. Like, you could have a boss rush for all story bosses, a boss rush for all optional bosses, a boss rush for all field bosses, I guess. Bosses with a cutscene. It tends to be the story bosses, yeah. So, I'm going to assume that's everything then for Songclave. Should I maybe farm? Welcome back, Neptune. Welcome back. Use tools to acquire organs of various types so Huntress may feed her brood. Seared organ, shredded organ, skewered organ. Where are these dudes? Where are they located? Because I could deadass go and farm right now while we're yapping about various topics. I don't know where these are located. Can I? Is it like safe to look it up? Let me also like no. Okay. I also want to, with my newfound knowledge of... Oh. Hey, girl. The talent and intelligence of this construct goes far beyond others I have witnessed. They seem less built as a tool to serve than an attempt at life itself. Oh. Living silk commanding a dead shell. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Okay. An affront to nature, and one all too common across Farloom. Once they summoned song from their subjects, now they rise only to command an end to those unstrung. A DLC around the gestuals because they're just kind of there and the game doesn't go into much depth. That's also a good point. Yeah, like we never got story implications for those. Like they kind of serve the same purpose in my head as like what do you call them? My mind's drawn a blank. Oh my god, what do you call them? The Kupo dudes from Final Fantasy. Muggles. Yeah, they're kind of like Muggles from Final Fantasy. Like, just accept that these little creatures exist in this world and don't ask any further questions. You know? One that takes place on the continent right as the Gommage. Dude, prob. Email Sandfall. Ask them for a job. Bro's good ideas. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I said I wanted to... I'm gonna go check all my other, like, cities and shit. Just with my newfound knowledge that I had, like, a new thing to do here. I'm gonna make sure that the other cities are not in the same boat. I'm pretty sure I've done this, like, umpteen fucking times, but... Again, now that I know that this was here and I forgot about it, I'm just gonna check the rest of them as well. Oh, the thing in Bell fucking Heart. Not Bell Heart, like this thing. There was a Bell home here. As well. That wanted a nasty thing, right? Should I maybe... change that to red. Because red means nasty, right? Ooh. Right, you're the merchant that needs a big chunk of metal to buy your last thing. I was up here looking for a cave for the fleas. Let me, just for peace of mind, let me go to the top of Bilehaven again and like tick that off my list. It also lets y'all see Bilehaven for stream because I done this entire area while I was like in London for Gene Remover. Which I'm glad I did, because I think the state of mind that I was in, and continue to be in, I just would have crashed the fuck out on stream. This area was a bitch. And like I was getting so like physically frustrated at it just in a hotel room. I can't imagine what I would be like on stream. So let me go to Bilehaven so y'all can see it. And check out that top bit. I forget why I can't go up there yet. So let's have a nosy. You think content that takes place... Wait, what was in discussion? Like, why gestuals exist, or... The Gommage? We're going to Grand Bellway. Oh my god. 1 hour 43. I think I'm much more thankful to myself these days for doing like 2 to 2.5 hour streams. Instead of feeling like I need to do like 5 hours whenever I first started. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I seen in a YouTube video somewhere that like apparently 5 hours is like good for Twitch's algorithm for some reason, but I just do not think that's the case. I don't know why like that would even have a, you know, an effect. Grand Bellway to Bellwater. Yeah, I just pushed myself way too much. Doing the smaller streams lets me like chill out for a bit at the end of the night rather than like logging off stream and going straight to bed at midnight. It's probably good for y'all too, to be honest, because it gives you a chance to like chill out on your own after stream instead of, you know, being here to fucking midnight, which is, it can be a ball ache sometimes. Right, worst area in the entire game. In fact, that's harsh. I think it's kind of a beautiful area because the music is quite cool and I like the parkour, but dude, going through this for the first time was like self-harm. Scranning a slice of cheese before putting the burgers in. Dude, you have to. You have to. If you're opening the cheese packet to use on the burgers. Uh-oh, what's that? A rogue piece of cheese? That's mine. I feel like it's the same kind of mental... What am I even trying to say? It's the same thing as whenever, like, your mom opens your Capri Sun for you and she feels the need to take a sip before giving it to you. Like, you cannot put the open cheese packet back in the fridge until you take a slice of cheese. I don't think that makes any sense. Oh, whoops. I hate it. I fucking hated that as a kid as well. Pissed me the hell off. Like, just taking advantage of the fact that I'm too young and feeble to open up my Capri Sun. That you're gonna just take a drink yourself. Piss off. Bitch. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Bro, this area feels new to me again. I have not played this on PC. I only played this area on Steam Deck. And... oh, shit. I knew this area like the back of my hand. 'Cause I knew you like the back of my hand. But it's been a while. By a while, I mean like 2 weeks. Oh, shit. We didn't have it regularly. Only on a hot day when my parents took us to the pub with a big kids playground out back. Dude, your local pub sold Capri Sun? That's a class pub. No, I can't go there. Hell yeah. Isn't the music here gorgeous? Hey, Nep.
Hi, Neptune. Hey, Neptune.
Shit, really? Ah! I'm gonna die. Ah, fuck. Come on. Here. I need silk. Give me silk. Thanks. Oh god. Capri Sun slaps. It does indeed. It does. I'm a big fan of them. You know, they're like so low in calorie as well. Like they're actually pretty good. Like just to drink as, you know, a regular old drink. Like normally like kids drinks or whatever are very high in sugar and shit, but Capri Sun's it's not that bad. Maybe it's because I usually get the like low sugar ones, but big fan of them. Unironically, I love an occasional fruit shoot. I don't think I've had one. They're too sweet for me. They have like a really like, they have that like teeth numbingly like sugary thing to me. I can't do that. Capri Sun just feels refreshing. Dude, I used to love Powerade as a kid as well. For some reason. Maybe I thought it was cool. Right, and then up one more. Why could I not go here before? Oh, I remember now. I remember this area. What's up here? Yeah, dude, they got the head crabs from Half-Life in here. Look at this. Where is it? Up one more. Yeah, look. Half-Life head crabs. So why did I decide I couldn't do this? And how do I... Is that a head crab? Why is he not... Dude, eat me. What? He's gonna eat me, but... Interesting. Fruit shoot is too sweet. I used to love Powerade. Do you know what? I can't explain that. You're right, but I can't explain it. Hold the fuck on. Am I connecting dots? Is this the same area that leads to the gradient at the right of Songclave? Go a bit further. Is that a crack? No. Powerade is one of the most overly sweet drinks ever. I don't think I could have one these days for that reason, but I loved it as a kid for some reason. Probably because it was overly sweet. Fruit shoot is sweet, but it's not Powerade. Maybe I should do an adult taste test. Like a taste test with adult taste buds, with my acquired taste that likes wine and beer, you know? Always liked most drinks. What did I not like as a kid? Beer was strange. I never, ever, ever liked beer until genuinely, I think, this year. Never, ever, ever liked beer until this year. Maybe a little bit last year was like a transition for me, but something happened this year, and like both beer and wine just hit different. Like yeah, 24, dude. 24 was the age. All the adults in my life always said like, oh, just wait, like you'll acquire the taste. Well, dude, 24 was the year. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah. Oh, you're actually kind of dangerous. Oh, you're really dangerous. This is really bad. That's bad. Not regular, but I won't turn it down. I'm a wine drinker. Oh, yeah, I agree. It's not like my go-to either. I wouldn't like... Yeah. I wouldn't order it, I don't think, and I wouldn't go out of my way to like get a bottle of wine. My brother loves wine. He loves a bottle of wine on the weekend with a Chinese. It's one of his guilty pleasures. But... yeah, I drink it like on occasion. It's not dude, I also like Prosecco a lot. Prosecco's really good. It's just like sparkling water to me. I'm still confused why I decided I couldn't do this. I hate tonic, but I love it. Dude, oh my god, don't get me started on Buckfast. I actually liked Buckfast as an underage drinker. Like whenever you have your cheeky like summer drink at like 15, 16, 17. My brother gave me Buckfast and it hits so different. It's like that nice kind of cough syrup taste to me. It is not Christmas dinner unless there's a bottle of Bucky. Really? We don't have Buckies at Christmas. I might change that though. It was more of like a Halloween thing for me. Buckfast. Or like summer. Oh, I haven't had Buckfast in years actually. Food. What is up with this dude? Am I wasting my time doing this? Do I hit him from above maybe? But then how do I get up there? What was this somebody said to me once? Apparently Buckfast goes well with chocolate milk, I think. Like Buckfast and chocolate milk, I swear to God. Sounds like actually like horrid, but I'd be open to trying it. I have never had Buckfast. It's pretty sweet, Jinx. It's still got the alcohol-y taste, so you might not like it, but your streams used to be covered in it. I'm not surprised. You have memories of it. PTSD of drunken men. Yeah. It does taste really good, and like I thought that as a teenager as well. But then like I always kind of enjoyed the taste of cough medicine. Oh. I was here before, but what was this? Oh, this guy, yeah. What does he want again? Christmas dinner when I go to visit family is Bucky's on the table and everyone of age has a tin of either Copperberg or Corona. Dude, of age? Let the kids have a drink. And then a crate of Pepsi for those who want non-alc. Dude, Pepsi hits. I'm Pepsi over Coke. I am Pepsi over Coke. Oh, is this the guy that needs the meat? Oh. Ah. But then where did I get it? He needs this. This is him. Sorry, her. I'm sorry, my lady. When I go visit my family, we have to drink champagne before opening gifts. Champagne is also nice, but I prefer Prosecco. Boke, yuck. They, silly. Are they they? I think the pronouns in the quest said her. Oh, and it's Huntress. My bad. I'm getting cancelled. I think the other one is there. Yeah, the guy that gives me the like silk recharges. Guy, gender neutral, by the way. Bugsky will have your head for that one. Who's Bugsky? So I guess then maybe don't come back here until I've completed that quest. Oh shit. Sinner's Road, surely. Red meat, red area. Let's go Sinner's Road. Oh, blue sky, you melon. You typed Bugsky! Oh, shit. You want me to decipher your typos? I did that, Jinx. Try Hunters, maybe? Oh, Hunter's Marsh? Oh, sorry, I didn't do that. I said Sinner's Road. Okay, Jinx. Well, I guess that's another red area. That makes sense. I was on the right path. Sky is not a typo, mate. Yeah, but you also said bug, which is a typo of blue. I typed bug sky, not bug ski. Dude, hey. I reckon I did say bug. Yeah, you did. I think you should own up to your mistakes, bro. Bug is not a typo of blue. Oh, it's not? What is it then? You wanna introduce me to bug sky? Huh? Type bug, then type blue. Then tell me they are remotely similar. To cancel you in... Oh! Oh. Oh. Hey, by the way, 6'7"? Whoops. I'm not thick. I got, what did I get? I got an A in English. I got a B in maths. Did I get an A in science? No, no, I don't think I did. I think I got a C in science, actually. Hey, oh, actually, I got 13 GCSEs. Which is all of them. Jinx has to deal with this on a daily basis, by the way. Oh god! Alright. Alright. I got 13 GCSEs. Critical thinking clearly wasn't one. I also don't have that. You don't have, oh, critical thinking. I thought you were going to say you don't have 13 GCSEs. I was like, you probably have more than me. 13 was all we could do. Yeah, I got that joke. Oh, shit. Shit. I fear I'm a very literal thinker. I see thing, I take it at face value, you know? Which I think is maybe why puzzle games are hard for me. You are playing a game and reading. Maybe you're right, Jinx. Ah, shit. Do you know what? I'm already like soaked in the maggots. Let me just embrace it. You're a thinker for sure. I am a thinker, yeah. I do think. You're just playing a game and reading. Oh, I've already read that. We made it, chat. All the way back home. All the way back home. Okay, so I had the very original thought, without any help from viewers or moderators, to go to Hunter's March. So the best way for me to get there, I think, is to go to the Marrow. I'm doing the thing again where I'm getting like proximity in the mic. I shouldn't do that. It sounds better up here. 13 GCSEs, but you forgot to read a chat message within 60 seconds of having read it originally. Yep. Aren't GCSEs a showcase of how well you remember what you're taught? Yeah. Pretty much. That's all they are. That's all any exam is, to be honest. It's just a showcase of how good your I want to say like short-term memory is, because dude, you could just like, well, this is how I approach GCSEs, right? Like I literally just wrote like a bunch of notes onto a piece of paper. It's also about applied thinking. What do you mean? So like, yeah, how I passed all of mine were, I honestly just made a bunch of notes, took them into school with me, sat in like the lobby or whatever before we went into the exam hall, and like studied and read over those notes like hundreds of times until I got the like they were engraved, you know, so that when I went into the room I had the short-term memory of the notes. That's how I learn, at least. I had to teach a lot of people chemistry because they could remember the stuff but couldn't figure out how to apply that to other things. You have to know how to use the knowledge you had. Depends on the exams, I think. Yeah. I don't need, like, I didn't need to know the why or the how on like history or even science, I think, because science for me was a lot of just, you know, what is the answer to this question? Or history was, what is the answer to this question? What was the date that this thing happened? Which is just short-term memory. Maths, I think, is applied knowledge, because maths, you need to know how to do the, like equations and what the methods are, and then you apply that method to, you know, whatever the equation is. But I think science, I learned visually and by physical touch. What are boobs? I learned by physical touch. Yeah, maths. Sorry, not maths. Geography, history, and science were memory-based for me, where it was literally just remember, like, answers and keywords and then go into the exam room with that knowledge. English was creative. English was also memory-based, because I did English language and English literature. So literature was like, you know, remembering factoids about poems or stories that we studied. English language, where we had to, like, write poems or write stories, was, you know, creativity. Chemistry for me was like figuring out which equation to apply to that experiment and what experiment does what, etc. Yeah, I had none of that. But then I didn't take, like, we didn't have, like, specified science, I guess. Like, we were never given the option to choose to study chemistry, biology, or physics. We just done science. Because I went to a shit school, don't forget. My education was not the best, but I did the best within my circumstances. Hunter's March. Stream doesn't have context. They don't. Boom. Hunter's March is the second one to the right, okay. What time is it? 2 hours? Okay. I don't wanna stay too long, just in the interest of Jinx and I touching grass tomorrow. But let's do this. Hello? Housekeeping? It's been so long since I've been here. I have to stay up late to work anyway. Surprise, surprise. Wait. I didn't read the description of the quest too well, did I? It said use tools, right? Well, that didn't work. Oh shit. Okay, so I guess it's not those enemies. The quest says, use tools to acquire organs. I'm guessing it's certain types of enemies then, yes. Seared, shredded, skewered. So, it's not the ants. Is it these dudes? Nope. It would also be nice to be close to a bench so I can replenish those tools. Oh, we got one coming up. So we've killed two. Oh, this guy? Nope. Unless they are not guaranteed drops. I love that little detail, by the way. I know I pointed that out, like, within the first 2 streams or something of this game, but look at that. It's the way that the ants, like, carry the body to burial. It's so sweet. It's almost like real life when we... Oh shit. Okay, I've killed both these dudes and they did nothing for me. Oh, did I kill him? I don't think I did. So he dropped nothing. I also might be overthinking the tool thing. Maybe I don't need to use tools, but it's just the fact that the quest seems to highlight that, you know? So it's not him. Killed him. So we're almost at the bench. I'm going to replenish my tools up here because I think I still have like peak shards. We are not low on shards at all, which is pretty nice. I tried to parry, dude. I tried to parry. God forbid a boy try to parry. I think it is types of tools, maybe. I don't think it is, because the ones that I've gotten, I got with the tools that I have equipped here, I think. So I don't know what else it would need, unless... Oh, wait! Oh, wait. So I've got... Wait. Seared... Ooh. Ooh. Right, go straight to the bench. I have a cook. What is dinner prop, by the way? Reveal dinner plans. Jinx, I'm gonna take snacks with me tomorrow because I don't think we're gonna eat until like later in the day, and you know I get hangry, so I'm gonna bring like something. Dudes, I had Jinx walk like 40 minutes in the wrong direction so we could go to a Greg's because I got hungry. And then I got the Greg's chicken burger and it was shit. Burger and chips, but I actually made the burger and the chips instead of... Ooh, you did. That's right, you were talking about your burger. And your chippies. I mean, like frozen McCain's fries. They're pretty good, though. They're pretty good. What's that noise? What? Did somebody sneeze? They're good, but my chips are better. Oh my god, Prop, that's right, you do chips! Have I spoken to you before? Yeah, it was one of... Yeah, that's right. It was one of, like, the first things that you, mentioned in these streams back in, like, it was Doomer E33 or something. You were sending me, photos of your air fryer chips.
Ooh, keka?
Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. I have seen Gilly before, but somewhere else. Have I not done Gilly's quest? If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage.
Optimera.
Covering is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Okay. Right, chat. The cook is... And I don't actually have as many shards as I thought I did. Oh my god, Gilly because Gilly suit. Oh, yeah. I didn't even crack that, yeah. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. So, the cook is... The quest states, we need organs of various types. We need a seared, a shredded, and a skewered organ. And it also specifies to use tools to acquire these specific organs. So what if we use a tool that skewers, a tool that shreds, and a tool that sears? What tool sears? Oh my god. And we just got that this stream as well. Come on. We're the best. Put that there. Right? Oh, is that not like... What does that do again? Wisps will spawn from the lantern, but burn foes at the cost of silk. What lantern? How do I spawn them? Which skill would skewer? Ricochet and catch prey off guard. Crafted to be thrown. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill. What do we need? Shredded. Oh, the drill's got a shred, dude. The fucking lantern you equip. What lantern? This lantern? Where is it though? Or is there another lantern I need? I need. Ooh. Propels forward, slicing through foes. Just on my person. But then, how do I use it? Oh, I'm Bernie. Look at me. I'm spicy. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so... How do I use that? Give me enemies. Hey, dude. Give me your organs. Dude, not a single one of you said bless you. Fake chat. Fuck off. Yeah, but Jinx, the least you could do is say bless you. Did you see the 21... Thanks, Neptune. Did you see the 21 pilots cover of 7 Nation Army at the... No, I didn't. What? Oh my god, you're uninviting me because I asked for a bless you? A boy asks for the bare minimum. Gets uninvited. Can you, like, passively throw a fireball again, please? Sorry. Oh, fuck. No prob, I did not. Sadly. I forgore. Seared organ, let's fucking go. We cracked the code, dude. Okay, so how many do I need? 15. Alright, bugs. It's a bad, bad day to be a bug. It's a bad, bad day to be a bug. Get burned. Oh, shit. Okay, so don't hit them at all. No, I did not want suffocate. Oh, shit. I'm bad at, doing things I'm told to do. I tend to do the things that I want to do before taking suggestions. It's a very, very toxic trait. Silver new. Oh, the new Marion. I need to listen to that, actually. I do need to listen to the Marion song, to be fair. Because his new direction is speaking to me. I do love it. Never been the biggest Marion fan historically, just gonna be honest. I'm like breaking the stereotype that all Porter fans also need to be Marion fans. That's just not me. But his new era is speaking to me. Oh shit. Alright, 3 out of 15. I think this might be okay for like stream stop. Let's do the end of this quest, right? Let's do a bit of farming. And we can talk some shit in the meantime. We'll finish the Huntress's quest line and then wrap it up. Oh shit. Come on, dude. Oh shit. Bro, I bought a bunch of shit in Amazon's Black Friday sale. You wanna know what I got, right? I got Kraft mac and cheese. I got Cheetos mac and cheese. I'm not kidding, by the way. Kraft mac and cheese, Cheetos mac and cheese. An actual bag of Cheetos. The jalapeno ones. What else did I get? 2 candles. And CeraVe Blemish Control Cleanser. For the high school acne that I'm gonna get from eating the mac and cheese, obviously. Come on. Fireball. Can I not trigger the fireball? It's gotta be passive. Where is it? Really? Let's go! What are your thoughts on the Marion song, Neptune? Rate it out of 10. Is it a 6, 7 out of 10? If it's not, I'm not listening. Ah, fuck. Ow. Might go back to the bench. Hell yeah. So what's that? Whoops. 6. Okay. 9 more. We're so doing this. I need to figure out what tool skewers and what tool... What was the other one? There was another, like, descriptor as well. Come on, Bugman. Whoops. Come on. Dude, this would be so easier if I could trigger the fireball. Ow! Oh god, I'm gonna actually die. Go to the bench. I think that resets their hit points as well. Light 9 to a 10, it's really good. I would listen on stream if it wasn't copyright. I don't want YouTube to kill me. Oh my god, bro, I locked the fuck in today. Like, genuinely. I got no work done, sadly. So that's gonna bite me in the ass next week, but... Yeah, locked the fuck in to, like, release that video and the short. Just edit both of them the entire day. But at least I've got the weekend to chill. I don't need to do any shorts or editing until next week. I'm running low on Silksong content, actually, because a lot of my, like, yaps and thoughts on Silksong occurred during, like, our first couple of streams, because the more recent Silksong streams have just been yapping about, like, ad hoc topics. We just talk about anything in here, which is great, I love it, but the people seem to love, actual Silksong, like, critiques, and I don't think I have anything left. I've spoken everything I want to speak about with, Silksong. So I need to start just making shorts on like ad hoc things again. I rode that Silksong train like a motherfucker. 2 months of shorts for Silksong. Love it. Ad hoc topics like the hit game by Ad Hoc Studios Dispatch. Yeah. I don't know if I could play that on stream or not. Maybe I could. It might just be one that I'll keep for like me and Jinx. Jinx loves it. Oh shit. Seared organ. So how many's left? Don't. 10. Okay, so 5 more. It's better with nudity. Okay, fair. I did not know that was an aspect. I did not know that was an aspect. Hell yeah. Come on, bro. It's like every choice game toggle. Episode 4 changed. Changed you, did it? Have your little discussion off. I was always a freak, sorry. Oh, is episode 4 the thing you showed me, Jinx? Like, Jack's reaction? Yeah. Hell yeah. So, what are we? 12. Okay, 3 more. Is this the most, like... Oh, dude, one of them's 35. Oh my god. Bonus Mighty 9 has 3 episodes? I'll be binging those this weekend. Bro, Mighty 9's really good. I haven't talked to you about it yet, Jinx, because we've been depressed and non-verbal, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very, very good. I like the little goblin character. I thought they were fun. And then the one scene where the main guy, like Full Metal Alchemist, alchemies his cat back into existence was very cute. Your wife is in episode 2? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, she wasn't in episode 1. I was looking for her. Yeah. I was waiting for her to show up, but she was not there. So I'm excited. Are they out like right now on Prime, or is that a like tomorrow thing or something? I seen all the comments be like, oh my god, the quality of this show is a huge step up from the first one. Vox Machina, yeah. Like, obviously Vox Machina did very well too, but it's just, it's good to see them growing as well as like an animation studio and as storytellers. The comments were all like, oh my god, this is so good. Which I agree with. Oh, Dungeon Meshi too, by the way, Shanks. Fucking love it. So good. It's like hitting all the right spots. It's exactly what I wanted. It's a lot more creative than I thought it was going to be. I did not expect it to, like, I thought it was genuinely just going to be like food, but it's the fact that they make food out of like monster parts. I watched the one episode where they have like the coins that are actually just like bug enemies. I thought that was so cool. And then yeah, they made snacks out of those as little like bug, oh my god, bug snacks, like the hit PlayStation game. But yeah, they made little like bug snacks out of the coin bugs, and it just like, it looked like they were eating chocolate coins. It was, yeah, I don't know. The show uses really good creativity. It's very nice. Right, so we've done seared organs. We need shredded organs, which has got to be the drill. Surely it's the drill. Treasure bugs, yeah. The animation studio is well known. It's, sorry, Titmouse? I don't think, maybe it's not the animation that's increasing in quality, but I just, like, I seen comments. I'm just echoing what I seen on like YouTube comments. People were just like, oh my god, this is like, the quality is a lot better than Vox Machina. I'd still like to watch Vox Machina as well, since I like Mighty 9. But I'm just echoing what I seen on YouTube. Drill. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. Let me do Delver's Drill. Here. This is nice to like experiment with tools as well. Oh, I don't take that off, dude, because I don't want to sear them by accident. Or maybe I'm not going to, because I've got all the... Whoops. Hold on. Oh, we get 3 in one go. Fucking him, dude. Bro, my critical thinking is off the charts. You always you had this level of critical thinking. Like, world's best Silksong player, dude. Literal world's best Silksong player. Look at this shit. I'm getting money for days. Golem. No, her wife, I believe, is someone else. I almost said something mean. I'm glad you stopped yourself. You better have stopped yourself. Because peace and love. Exactly, prob. My mom brought me up. Fuck. No. God. My mom brought me up on the philosophy that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Come on, bug dude. Can I, like, bug you through the floor? Oh, do that, dude. Hell yeah. I can't believe they give me 3 in one go. She did what? She brought me up the fuck. Okay, 8 out of 35. We got this. Oh, should I just, like, go... Or... Take this, dude. Come here. Come on. Really? Nice. Do you know what I think would be quite splendid? That I thought about? Just an idea. Just an idea. But an FF14 stream. or multiple FF14 streams. I don't know if I would rather play that alone. I mean, I'll play it alone anyway, because it's going to be a massive time sink when I do get to play it. But I was just thinking, like, the fact that it's a big time sink anyway, and I'm going to be playing it anyway, I could stream that game when the time comes. I'm loving Silksong so much, but I do also look forward to when the game is complete and I can, like, move on to Final Fantasy again. I was planning on getting back into it at some point as well. Yeah, I've never played it. Never ever played it. The only FF games I've played are 7. And then I have recently started, like, I kind of dedicated myself to doing a Final Fantasy, like, marathon back in, like, August. I played 1, 2, and 3. And then dropped it whenever Silksong came out because Silksong just took up all my time. So once Silksong's done, I'm going to go back on the marathon. And then, yeah, once I get to 14 in a few months, I think it'll be nice to stream it because it's going to take a lot of time anyway. So I might as well just document, like, some quests, you know? This might be a good, like, yeah, do this. This is working for me. Up into this room. Let him respawn. Bring him down to the platform. Did he die? No, he didn't. Nice. So, where are we? 26 out of 35. So, 3, 6, 9. 3 more goes. I'm gonna dip, I think. I'm just gonna chill and watch the new I'm a Slave episode legally and on government-approved sites. Dude. Oh my god, isn't fucking Angry Ginge on it? I was gonna say, like, I fell off I'm a Celeb so hard. Like, years ago. Which, yeah, I still don't have any inkling to watch it, but yeah, I fell off pretty hard. But yeah, Angry Ginge is on it this year. I've heard of H. Oh shit. I also had mine and the rest of my girlfriend's dinner, so I'm feeling a little full and want to keep. Dude, yeah, just go and yeah, go and enjoy your night. Thank you for being here as long as you did. I'd normally wrap up by now anyway, so you've basically stayed the entire stream. All I'm doing for the rest of the night is, yeah, getting some more organs and then going to the Huntress again. So the stream's going to be like another maybe 15 minutes anyway. So go do your thing. Go watch I'm a Celeb. Go chill out. Thanks for being here and for the chats. It was a pleasure as always. And I'll see you hopefully next week for more. Good night, Prob. Okay, we are going back to the bench now to get... Yeah, we need skewered organs now. Watch Suffocate Jimmy Kimmel. I will. I promise. I promise. Because I like Poppy. Yes, we're going to go and use a tool to get some skewered organs, which I think might have been maybe the little traps I was using. No, it wouldn't have been. I think it might have been, let me see. These knives. And then put this back on, because I like those. The things that look like a kebab. Like these. Kebab. Yeah, these. I think I'm gonna, like, try my theory, because there's a reason, because I don't think I was using those by the time I got this quest. I think it might have been these. That's what I think of that. No, I see what you mean, Jinx, yeah. They do look like kebab. I'm gonna try these just to, like, I guess, prove my point in my head. I could be wrong. But... did that even work? I can't remember Holy, by the way. I get you, no, yeah, you're just, yeah. No, I don't think mine did work, so let me try yours, Jinx. I don't know how I got the 8 that I have then. Let me try yours. Or potentially it was the silk skill that was like the spear thing, like the big, you know, like, I don't know. I need to take off that Bernie thing too, because it's kind of pissing me off now. I don't think I'll keep that. Did he die? He did. I know, Jinx, yeah, you watched this entire game like a month ago, and it's just taking me so long to... Oh, you're right, it is that! Thank you. Yeah, you watched this entire game like a month ago, and here's me like 2 months in, still Act 2. Alright, skewered organ. We just need one more. We just need one more, then we're back to the Huntress. And then I hope that maybe gives me like a map of that area or something. And then, oh my god, dude, what if that is the area that the fleas go to as well? Like, just doing everything. Like, I get frustrated at this game and then just do everything that was frustrating me in one stream. Could you imagine that? Right. Put back on Chakra's throne rings, because I love Chakra. And then take this off in favor of Polyp. I like Polyp. Yeah, because everything's like poison based then. Nice. Cool. That must do damage over time then. That's pretty cool. So we need to go to our nearest Bellbeast, which is back at, well, Deep Docks, I guess. But then Hunter's March, or sorry, the Marrow, I think, was just easier to get to because it's a straight road. So I'm going to go the Marrow up to Bilewater and then right back up to the Huntress and cash in that quest. Let's get it. I feel like I maybe need to be a little bit more experimental with my crests too, but again, just the type of person to, you know what I like, kind of find what I like and stick with it. I think that could be the case for a lot of aspects of my life, not just Silksong. I find what works, and I stick with it, but yeah, maybe I should experiment more. Oh shit. But then, like, yeah, I think we had this discussion in a previous stream as well, where I just don't think a lot of the crests are very versatile for both parkour and combat and traversal and whatever. It's like, some of them are very situational for, you know, certain bosses or certain enemy encounters. And they can't really carry you through the game. Especially when you're exploring like I am. So the Marrow just over here. And uppies, 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 uppies. Into this room. Oh shit. Over to the left. But I hope you all had a good stream. I am, as always, very grateful for all the support. I find it hard to communicate that in a way that doesn't come across as like surface level content creator slop, but I am actually very grateful because it can get me out of a hard time and stuff. It can't distract me. Thank you, Dice. It does, albeit quite temporarily sometimes, it does kind of act as a reminder that there are people that like to chat to me and spend time with me in times when it maybe doesn't feel like it, you know? Alright, dog beast. Take me to Shitwater. Ah, shit, wrong one. I was also acting rather schizophrenic tonight. and brought up 2 bottles of water without realizing that I did exactly that, like, earlier in the day. So I'm just sitting here with, like, 4 bottles of water. Which I guess is good. Hydration's never a bad thing, but 4 bottles of water? It's like 2 liters. Okay, bottle water. Let's take one more little route up here, speak to the Huntress, and see what completing her quest does for us. I'm not gonna lie, I do sometimes feel kind of fucking stupid for not realizing that things are available. Like, that quest and the pointers to do the quest seem kind of obvious now that I, like, put the pieces together, but I wondered to myself, like, how didn't I see this, you know, in previous streams? And I know the objective answer is that, you know, I just maybe wasn't in the right headspace, or that the stream was distracting me, and that I didn't see it, but I still get annoyed. Because it's then, like, I have let that experience of getting frustrated at... What? Why did I never kill him? What the hell? Give me beads. Give me your beads, bro. That's a lot of beads. Also, thank you, Neptune. Yes, I love chatting with you too, and I always appreciate you being here. Especially, dude, the regular viewers. Jinx is going nowhere, obviously. Jinx is, tethered. Jinx is actually, held hostage. That's a joke. But yeah, no, like, Neptune, you, Rob, King is a regular too at this point. King's pretty cool. I do thank you too, Jinx, obviously. I joke, but... yeah, it's very, I'm very grateful. Jinx's education is diminishing due to these streams. Do not say that, because I will take that literally. I will take that seriously. Oh shit. Dude, who needs education when you got the Silverism streams? Ah, fuck. Who needs to get a job? Exactly. Oh shit. Okay, Huntress. I have provided meat. Oh wait, isn't there an easier way to get there? It's like down here. Yeah. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Here you go, ma'am. Actually, give me this for health reasons. You have them, Spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs, rich prepared for feasting. Give organs? Yes. You're so welcome. I once again love it every time Hornet looks up. You've done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow. Really? And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? Whoa! She's feisty. One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as other bugs. This feast is distraction, in hope to see if your shell. Wow! Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want? To witness their first flight? Whoa! Their first hunt? To see them kill and grow? Fucking hell.
Fadastama.
Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I have no love for the act. That's fucking cool. All those gooey bugs, all so reluctant to share their organs, so much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become such much sustenance for my ferocious young. That's fucking cool. Yeah, it's like normal, I guess, for the children to kind of feast on the organs of their parents, but she's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to watch my kids grow. So now what? What did she give me? Increases the range of needle attacks. Oh, that's fucking sick, actually. I'm a fan of that. Oh! I have a fucking brilliant idea. I have a brilliant idea. Shit, not that. That's not my brilliant idea. Let me reverse that. If this does not in fact work, I will end stream. But let me test my theory for a minute. The theory is that one bug that was stuck in the ceiling, right? I was slapping his ass for days. But what if, with the long claw, my attacks extend above his ass and tap him kind of like where he really needs it to escape. Like here. You know? Do I have it equipped? Yes, I do. Maybe my... I don't think my theory was that well thought out. I'm sorry. Shit. What is the dealio with him? That was kind of a cook though. Like maybe I need to, because obviously I need to hit him from like above, like where his face is. So I was like, what if the long claw reaches my nail kind of above where it needs to hit for him? Makes sense, right? That it would give you that tool in the same area where he is, but I guess it's just not applicable here. So I need to find an alternative route to get up to him. Damn. Where the fuck? See, I would also think that maybe the head crab things would, like, take me through a wall or something, or take me through the ceiling, but... Not that one. I've fought you before. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Oh. Can you not? Can you not? I do not understand. There's a door here, but it must open from another side. Surely I have everything I need to progress, but I just don't know how. It's gotta be something to do with the dude's ass, but I just don't understand what. Did he die? Nope. Hell yeah. Sorry, I know I said at end stream, but I'm like kind of stubborn. No, I guess I'll just have to like experiment with it off stream or something. It seems so obvious. Do I have any tools that shoot upwards? Hmm. And it's nothing to do with that wall either, no? Alright. I guess it is what it is. Yeah, we did a lot, actually. We did a lot more than I thought we were going to do this stream. Even after losing, like, the entirety of last night to the Game Awards as well. Like, that is actually very good progress. I'm very happy with that. For a change. First time in, like, 3 weeks. But, dudes, yeah, thank you again so much. I've already given you, like, all my gratitude and whatever, like, 10 minutes ago. But just, you know how it is. So, go have a good night. Go have a good weekend. Eat some really fatty, really greasy takeaway food. Drop your diet. Just go have a good time. Start again on Monday. And I will see you all next week for probably more Silksong, because we're not finished yet. And yeah, have a great week ahead. Have a great weekend. I'm very, very thankful for all of you. So, enjoy. Take care of yourselves. Moisturize, hydrate, whatever you need to do. And I'll see you next Thursday. Ba 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 ba